a trap party, I'm a petcher. Me petcher, a trade. Me petcher, a chocolate champion. The doctors in the class say too much of a Ukraine was exercise. Oh, when you be a midi, dog in a kama. Oh, so open to a man, a kama. Oh, and now, no, I could be a ship on a kama. And so what train one I could have done. No, what the Musa. Na engine Musa. That's a far level once upon us. Nice, no account. Nice, what tattoo, nice, Monam Sunos. Oh, a idea kama. So moti na se modom ho na se sex ne kosoma mo e din pass we fa na yerechi and we fa na kunati se be ma no ho kame oba na de sa no ma ne ba no be oba so be ma so do ho kame o ya na de sa no ma no ba na munya wote mo hase na se me idea problem bi eno awia no pe o mo kondo dia
yo edie se opese odi na se otimi ko 3 rounds a edie ye mirika e ya botre ba so di mirika na se odi enche na ho aba ba onya botre na se wodo ko ne kakra ka won side and side da wom kakra no ba echi kakra no won kakra no ba echi kakra no nya botre man ba se wo de gidigidi wom a eno enche na ho aba ontimi ko 3 rounds eno kra ba bre 1 round de metimi ko be at least me be 2 hours because me anka se me di twa me di kan musu me nya botre transe onya botre tras no ma akoma to yam but obi ho no da ohune sa na ebia na fensu odidie mu nye aduane bi ho odi asabe odi aduane bi ho kodi anche na ho aba won odi no kono kwade no drinks ni ade eno sa na enche na osisimu emre sabe kote no kra no odi chemu na mi sa adwo bon se ne fe do wo kra nwo esa wutu eno sa na enye bon se fe twetwuma mi ansa na mbra ana mi ansa na mbra eno nye o ya be ma na be ma to firi ma o tun se gina so betimi da ko second one won eno sa no say yes uwie na se bia onto no asan lumusu unumusu bo se wa se mi firi kakra betete eno sa no sa hode na sen aba
oh dia bi son va so bi ni awo ana udi so a utimi da ama hoto wa litimi je dia ho wa fa so pa dia ho fa so papa ujeje wo dia ni o da wa no asa ya oh dia mom dia style dia eni nyina bia mepe mitimi chia me ho mitimi dai ya mitimi pume tu nyina na maje enti dia ne dia ne style ne dia dof be ma ne wona ni nyina yede
feeling no atams no ma no muti feelings no tie ye ma no oba betumi aholu pa ma bia oyi hu kura otwi hu kura yeyi ohu obi wa kura to make ka kokoso ma no o mutumi keka ye kokoso nti ma no tumi ti feelings tie ye ma no so me nya feeling na eno ani se me su na ye me dem ma me sisi mo djomi me di wi a me sisi mo djomi kama ya me so me di so e che asana me homba me fa drobet ye bo me be ma me di ana me di ama me owo ba no afili se me di me oba me di wa wontumi nja me ntumi pemba sa ne de me di ma me ho ba nte na me kuta oba ne nufu mi no me sei na me da hye manum amna ma me ho ba ntem
me adunu ma fabida ba adunu emwa wo de hye ho be ha wo da achen esan say at once wa ebi wo ma dodo power e de be ma na to o be ma ne down utimi say ejina so but o fa the moment na no ba be da na be bua wo firi ho a enya hwibiem enti adunu no ankasa no me mitimi say wikinipa se wo sua na wo fa wo be fi say bia wo ye champion but wo benya du ba bi no adunu mwa ebe ma kwa san ye mle enti adunu de enye eti kamen ko de amed vasi obi asa adunu enye condom no uyusu a wo ho mantem Etibuka enye wonte hwe wonte tiso di gale na wasabo agu wonte hwe edukọ no kwada masa wa hoden sanye bia so na usu se no oba ne denti na wo hye na wa wo yire dia ewunya so obese condom ne moa
me ho papa adame di bia me ho ba de papa ohun be ye wi ase bibia tu ofro mu bi ndo ho ba de fine pa mo control mu na me je o cha me bow me bow sise mu kwa pa aw me bow na me kura nufu na me mia me gina o ti sei na me kura o to sei na me se kura nufu dem madam ho ba de pa me dia mo feel enta mu so ye enta mu ye oba de be ma de opo oba so tafri mu ma no unim dia e na unim tafri mu let's opera e so tafri twen mu ma no se unim dia madam e so tafri mu ma no opo ba no pa dia tafri mu de tafri mu de me pekura che die no minim tafri mu tu mejuma tafri mu de e di me ha ye fe matopa hene ha e fe matopa hene e die station up obi onum dia eyemia
unya oba o young girl say wo taba wo penu a etotafre ni twe what the future say yen de da bi uni wutafre na ve ni da na fi de wuram wa fum what say na fi de uboma no ana why correct onu so ne wo ba ebe de because ni wa ma yen de oba de ni wa ma yen de o oni ba wi a na wo wa ba na mai free wuntimi ndi etwe de bon anya this am de twe mon is a marry aba obi anu an twe bon bo eduru nyena nde eduru ne de marry first de na we bi twe bon ne de twe mon me dada o nde oba ba de bi anu twe bon oba bi esisi no first ne de na twe bon me paka me hu me di bi kra bon. But you see the chum, oh, a trade man will tell you on Chesu and then create a beer or Bible or by the Chesu being Kama, Ubizu and the channel a befu. Maybe they try a fool and fool, me try to be petty. Yes, I do good of a pay.
Debbie me fair draw Dabi me the all the time me wa on din etwesu a me this one near draw me the draw ko here God am me natural resources power me the draw ko here me the media one romance me per romance me tafru twemu ni nyama me you are afede me gina oso bo me jai wo be ko ekire mema wo de wo kura jai o bisa me from sexy boy ododo di odo. Oh, I be actually a condom, the Michiri condom. Condom now about me that was what this adichi. Condom, there me use me that was what this adichi. But we me umba. Apana me we crap me do raw po crap 1 hour ni nyama. In bad mom bisa say manumun sam, me see debi, manum do dabi, adnet me say natural. Me ball pen na me ball. Enti my own dey no dey ma say sexy. Run me di oba na maka my God ene oba no enye me kra. Because me uba meka my God e twa me dey say. Me o me bonya me din. Ewum. Eno dey mommy jai. E twa dey me dey. E twa me dey me ka tell.
Ya dey no come hu say aye dry say pe yanko a. Me ta fram kakra boko. Me ta fram o to me ka tell me say. Mane kwa sie kakra. Me so manya botra ma no. Na kwa sie boko. Nti o se sia de mi fa shema mi di shema mo so no e san ye dry a mi ka so no nya botre mami mi san tafra mi tafra sa mi mo say yes mi say feeling bi aban no a mi so the open say no so mi fa shema no aye dry a sometimes mi dia aye mi there but sometimes mi hu say mi cut anu no e be wuro what I say mi say we dey mi da shema e be wuro because aye dry too much. Let me tell you, say na yeta too much meter from amanu boko but anya gidigidi o boko na ma twi say na enum no fo no mi twi no say no fo no kwata o say yes adeɛ bi ba bɛyɛ adwuma atwa deɛ me mfa ne de agro me dada o ɛyɛ dry so me to me di me nsa we na me de ayɛ sei me de ayɛ sei a no feel it say me ka one kata o feel it dada me boa so feel it dada ana we wa so feel it dada aha ba me pa cho me ma hu ba o.
So, Kasa, my ready, my dear, I need you in good term. I like it. I prefer that one of him.
Oh, makes sense.
I must sweet. I don't know. So, Baba, me check. I say, oh, my dear, I'm in mood. Come on, why not? For me, it's fantastic. On car, me, Jason Kasebi, and until be our yet, there be. Ebi no kalata na be yan training for that way when you motion out we say me pe me o mo ye o eti no mesba ka say bia ono ne de no but one can na me hu woni mo say opera because when the party say o study no na hu no say de ono limit kodu eti hu say hono ebi a opa opera but won to me can and I'm saying na sign as a girlfriend no you know her. And she also known you. And so a pen now on the symptoms you'll be short. Who say, yeah, she's a moon. And so no. It's all right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Me am kasa mani ji ho a me ma I say na wo cartons no. O jije baby o the way or the shoot tool for no and no na ebema the type of the ho a obejije ho so na mcho no and sometimes be over because I didn't know any je na dey adam bo wa hu bia wa mu na oso okodi tweda enye yi fa so bebre ne wo so se bia se oyire ankasa at least enye de bia but at least e wo mu na eja wa krokro nkakra na odi ahye nase wa huna mi cho no emfa so wum pa bibie su ni ho a e desin oba e wo mi mafam masa ubenya se oba we upe no the moment kura na mo be start say mu agro no didisi no na de no ye nwa ukoti no na ye nwa na we si trum ebe ye
Yamma, itu show na hu ya yefe.
Ama. Papa. Tell me now. Me ban ya che. Tita. After me comment fellowship na ba. How do you see the dressing check up?
Tita na fina me comment fellowship. Then I men wo ho comment fellowship.
Inti na ye kakra ma inti na okasa kire mo dan ko ni san.
Na ye kakra. Edu na jo ye de men ye. Simple.
Hata na kasa ku no sa.
Oh, jana se man no chatting.
How are we come? And no e bi na ko.
Sa
Kosi se obi dunfo bi e levels natural capsules.
Levels natural capsules.
Aye. E free that day no me ne kunu. Ya warrior so se jam. E free fie kwa me ba ne bi ne ho. Asa. It me ra from se ho na me ko tobi. Je. Ama no me ne bi. Na wa obi di mo dance.
Enyumere oba. Me ma ni bi ame.
Levels natural capsules. Mi na mi ni o, mi na mi e.
Dudua for 0599 670 402.
FDA ajejodi enkrato yatum.
Red Light Show baako pɛ adult show bia enka dem. And you remember akwa aba pa eba UTV's Red Light Show so midi Eddie Vicky Zuga na yatna sidia na o concerns o problems our relationship and asa udie and our worry mu na watro ede abrayen esan say o trust say e betimi agba ama wonya solution nti no ana watro ede abrayen na yeda wase bebre wunti ana enyumre ya betna so Red Light Show so na mpo wonya ntro de enfamre ya ye hwe won kran ye encourage you say ye de wasam no a secret o ye mboso ntro bia ani obi anko discuss wo ba bia and I am bold in so TV so mo bi hu say wa na mo me be solution at the amount for fair o ka wa some tro bia 50% of the problem is already solved and sinya kudro this is your awakening call so be sure problem be all face wo our relationship and a DM bia no Red Light Show is the best place that was a ucho at the brain my solution at the mouth meda say me show so the channel no at UTV and a DSTV channel 360 and as someone will share on Facebook live and so no and I'm what's papa then you meda production team name bosses you know so as I say o madara mana Red Light Show it me eba so you and then the sponsors and so and I'm what's be pre omo see me so classic trends me da say for enyi kama fatin so we me makeup me da say bebre na me ba studio so aba be da me guest asia na Mrs Monica Akpalu me guest enyumre or a counselor and I also see so for mama akwaba counselor Akpalu and nyame adom counselor Luther Watson so abeka yensa wa ha na de wabantam na wabantam pa Council Luther
ya bedo
asa your wedding ne crowd little
for security reasons the beman ba so oba na ba it is a sorry ni do pa na beman ba na say you as an ex be keeping me ballers Gonya ex BT says CC Bentler she would not allow you to go without a last. And a last night didn't you send about no. What I say? Ever so but say me ban my people and about. I mean hold up Obania confused no.
See Akwaba.
Yeah. Nyame adom. Na dey aba on time mama.
Aye, and the more idea.
To one snap.
We are both the boy was from
snap ne dia
Uncle aim for Castle Bridge.
They make a champagne.
Yo, may guess I already there. And yeah, first one, it's just one day. I say, you tackle as many issues as possible. Yes, sir. Obi me. The first issue is a good evening, Vicky, and your panelists. My name Kojo from Caprice. Okay, where do you have? I've been watching your show and I have a big problem. I'm married and my wife is not in Ghana, so I have a side chick and another woman who is also married, and her husband is not around. Vic, last week Thursday, I had a shock of my life. The woman I've been sleeping with has confronted a single lady and had a long discussion with a single girl about our relationship, and the single girl is threatening to tell her husband about our affair. Now she's blaming me for having an affair with the single girl and that if she loves her marriage I'm the cause, and that if she loses her marriage I'm the cause why she has lost her marriage. Vic, I feel betrayed by her because if she has stayed with me without going to tell my other single girl all that we have done, the pregnancy we have aborted, the places we have had sex and things we have done, she's told the girl everything. Why is she blaming me if she had kept quiet and not gone to look for the single girl? The girl would not threaten to give the evidence to her husband, so she would lose her marriage. Please, am I at fault or she is? Because she's blaming She's blaming me for having an affair with a single girl, but I never told the girl I was going out with her because she's married. As for my wife, she will have no issue hearing. She'll have no issue hearing. Hearing thing. She'll have no issue hearing. Okay, maybe hearing this. But as for her husband, he might even kill her. Please help me. Bro, but I think there's some meeting your person or channel say. Or patch say, Kojo Efika price say, yeah, say. I have to show ni papa, but our problem. The problem is say, oh, you ain't banning you any Ghana. Ana, one obi you so eda. Ana, or sour side chick on so. Or someone pronounce one you apart from Oba worry for no in the dano. Or sour side chick for France so. Ana, Oba worry for you. I will go share side chicky. I can't check and say, share Kojo. Oba me style, baby, I wish I may be obeyed me. O pajama 9 bakwa. But a friend feet to na we see my ass. And I got to sa and to near the yemen no say and one hour day on and make a catch okunu. Oba worry phones now and I will say about Jamaica. Make a cat. And I feel worry for about a baby me papa say. Or no nigga on according to a girl now by better. And I got to say Mammy born in a near him. Wo na wa uko confront girl na girl ni tete so obeka cho na me dem be muda ben cause man ko carry and show bia na and I say nukunu no so ti asem say kim na worry ebegu and from the look of things girl ni oba na nye ready say obeja worry but o ready say one amanfo kunu beda what enti kojo say yamwa ano me nim emo akojo pefi me ho but me bisa counselors no so mo bi o me de babo akojo
sometimes I wonder why some people get married. Say open say you want to have fun. Do everything you want to do without
any man worry.
What
they want to eat their cake and have it.
You it's just say it's not possible.
Obe pe ba kwa to fie na akoye ni obe so ya obe du fie na
obe for obe ba ade me yan say bia what even sometimes the men go through to even get these women. Na wonya no na ordinary koma ma o de ne kra ma o de ne honhom ma o de na daje ma o ni years aka wasase so de ma then you leave the woman get and one ya garden o just say when ya garden asanya the just say extra one we open and you more married woman and so worry wo kunu na won so wo ji obi ko de now and see why wo sama warning ama just say side chick na mean say side chick for the more president hand but why edeni
is the confidence for me
seriously I say obi cow now show when him no go so cow say or chia me cow say me cow what just say when you that meaning the crap can me obi ehumi o now you have the guts to go and confront side chick say hey Kojo mami o Kojo de just say one yana na more threat mo ho e na wo be men so wo yire wo abroche or some ne nim fifre ye nim ne awon mo kwa abroche what they go through
awo fita
awo bi wo fifre wo
say white
awo bi wo fifre wo obre o obre fifre wo obi abra wo ni fifre mu na the woman will go through what she say ko be oba no kwa na hwe no because who abroach the perception is that who was
discussing obi
no my excuse why nobody will believe you nobody trusts you because in the name of who abroach amafo bebre abroach they are going through a lot but the fact say you are in abroad no and no dear she ni hwa obeka cha obi a oni hwa obeji wedi da na eho nya na adent na go so te ho you know. And this woman ebia said that ebia obesa ni sika be fie ebia omo ye plans for omo si dan bi no matter asase bi and this woman because of what broach to try everything so ye adwuma wi wa send you sika na wo dia ye fie ye na won ka say wo de bi ahwe wo be ma no definitely on jare sa kwa na the mawa what say nya obi yire e de hwe no asa enya side chick so aka ho e de hwe no na wo ba so wa ware so won tina wo kuno ho enti ebi no omo ware de ye den What more they kata omo ni so na say
society.
Why do you want to please a human being?
You
can never please a human being. Oh wa dodo, wo so an so dodo. Wo ye tia dodo. And you can never please a human being. Don't ever go to marriage because you've been present. And don't try it. And yes, a society will not be there when things go wrong. They will not back you up. They will leave. You're the one who can say yes to say hail him no. Or more no crucify him. And it may my pressure not be being my own worry by force. Now worry we are also me to coin and I say to me to that and self-control no how that like how why oh beme dey we go any mass we go meme any mass na me sure say be a counselor by applaud but you are a very wicked man. You are very wicked man. Counselor by side chicks for there upon masementi no counselor so about applaud the guy
counselor Luthrot oba applaud nana one I applaud na mama worry for na papa worry for na side chick
no kire say be me nka say ya applaud me say wo de
be applaud
be man
na me person will confirm me man
so the side chick in some dey ya utu gine mu pa me applaud be man for say wafa garden wasafa extra me say wo de minimum say papa said it's so dirty nasty for you or for the man ono be man so gu nani mas ama wan ama ono ane ho na ebusua nyankopon eni wiase afanya nyina me ne godi obi na owu na ni oye nipa ode okoti na nam bacho mi ni koti ode okoti na nam bacho mi ni koti obi a onya atenka wo kwa meso
kansa
no butu mi so
na unya tinka na feel how ni say yes
me how ni say nipa normal sensible human being on to me worry enja wo yire mo akon kwa wo mo abrochire na obet na krom ha e wo ka price ha e betimi anante akoi na wa for ba fufuro no so wa worry say wodi no na wa sa for another side chick e ma sisi a mo confront o mo ho
say ba no wa abrochire na worry bodan for
probably
and you born someone
am mine
cause I
enya be ma bia na nya kokoduro atini diba fofo e won yirechi
e yakokoduro
na nya kokoduro antara
oh wow
hwe ukunu nye bia ohia enya enya misuro ohia titiri
sa
dukunu atena ho 40 years na ye ose uti na ye yi a da bi e ohia
ntimi a mekunti me ho ne
wadwen na ye ose asai ya tiara sin na mi amikunu say wadwen ya dwen kire ejire se mienu be fa ba ko
it's a fact
e ohia
onyo hia ni onyo hunfo nso he's a man
a man
yes
na say enu ana wo pe ukunu fa wo ti abewu da me siraw sister yo mbuso wo si mi hwe no anfa na chi wo da me mi ana me pa wo why enye nya mi nti sister yi nti obebodam ama ye nu ya ho say body say abodam eti me siraw men ma fa na trauma
what you that
wo da me mase so bi am pe ukunu
Counselor Lutro say
there be so no de ba me ho
issues need also
me siraw Vic Abrantie onye boni bia die mu badwen say ye boni ne say wafa na yire chi but ye ne bibia ye friend polygamy na cheating that every woman will have a man enti ne yire wo abrochire a me assume so bia na yire wo abrochire bia na hwe no na emu bia ware ye yire mu abrochire na ne sikafi akoma wo abrochire tenye de bia na monbi se sanity
most of the time
sana e mo adwen mugas America na America Africa ya Africa you go to America means America udu na America Africa sana mo adwen yam say but we say the story is not even about the man, it's about the lady who has stepped out of her ranks and bands. Sleeping behind the husband is not my problem. You see, Makasi, there are two things everybody should expect in their marriage, including herself. And these two things are cheating and divorce.
Pacho reduce it, roughly my way.
But remember what you are keeping. You never be a so be a when this wedding who are you. Say, o yire anaw kunu befa wachi. Ana say awade jaye beba.
Okay.
Sanya me anyway e ka wade ho.
Okay.
It's imperative. It's part of marriage. What ye nyamba ya nyanto base. Aman so a nyanto base. Esia we asim be we. Cheating our relationship no a personal decision. Enye obi ade bi a oyenti no bi cheati. And our faithfulness is also a personal decision. So you are not faithful for the sake of somebody. Say me di me ho so e san say me ide to kwanti. Me di me ho so e san say me kunu organ enti. It is your personal choice. E san say wo di wani tu obi so na unya njina so bi for faithfulness. You fail yourself. Madam, let me repeat again. Anytime a man is able to tell you reason why they love you, you've lost them. Anytime a man can prove to you why they love you, Vic, you have lost them.
Okay.
Because even God who loves us has no reason why he loves us.
Okay.
So, Samedowene. Not me besame, and me besame who the entire domi. Na me nyan so be mawa. Then expectation sets in. Then disappointment sets in. Then fight sets in. Then divorce come, complacence. Then we end up in a big distressed country or world. So love in itself is a personal thing. Reason why I love Vic, it's my personal thing and it remains with me. There's nothing you do that keeps my love because the reason why I love you, you don't know.
Yeah.
It is a obi ebe kuni ho baby ahwe manyumre we na be hye ho akonfo ube nu medue ku hu ana obi ba be me bi ube kire ne nyansa afa bibi nso da nchene da nsuo da malt bi obenom a son say he has cheated on you. Stop worrying yourself.
Okay.
It's a personal decision. So when this young man has decided to sleep behind the wife, and not just sleep behind the wife with a normal person, but chose to sleep with another married woman, my sister, it is still their choice. The parties involved, no, omu officer narration yimu. Say who cheating ti ube ukunu misrao. Any amount message if you abrochire sister B meti kromwa 2001. Obi friend kan say ni kunu obebi a skirt bia odi ma otwa plane ticket ebe krom ha obedu ho assistant ne your friend no
no
ya dada we say waba we dey okuru dey open no wo ba wo dey no butu so wo pa wa dey show betra na hwe because sister need to young crofo close to $200 every month to spy on the husband. Are you okay?
That one there.
No, but that's what you expect because you have to guard what you have.
No.
What I
was saying.
So I'm saying, say you're careful with this cheating. The girl's problem is, or the guy's kojo problem, a genuine problem. And you cheating, but and my baby, I don't understand why my wife will go and create trouble for herself and blame me to take the trouble from her heart. Me tears you, and I'm not happy, and you're not making me happy. You are the reason why I'm not happy. What can you do for me to be happy? Me. Na me am nyam ho kra me am dey happy. Na me myself, I know what they make me happy. So you have gone, you have trespassed. The two of us are sleeping together. And what we are doing is nothing that we want to advertise because in the life of a man, the type of ladies that you find in yourself, the only one person that can be spoken out. And praying for baby mama or paranormal things on you. But you be trim plan, you can abundance. And then I'm for vacuum girls are being it me so camera. Everybody say, and George, you just slept with me and left me and went for Vic. You know what I say? And you have vacuum mentality. So Vic, for this
woman, no man a broken heart.
No, if your heart is broken, you still speak like is your heart or mind that is broken. That when you finish the things you say, you can collect them back. Now you go back. Heart broken more before from foul. obi atu so bo no hu se ne yemu hihye no so sister yi pa uni guy yi wo ho utumi copy ne side chick or married girl man the rundown of what you do with obi kunu and still identify yourself to the girl as a married woman. You are a mad woman.
I agree.
Nick, adia ye sie ne Germany sie o. Because the baby adia ne boko no. Odi obi kunu. And to say be man odi wumpo. Odi obi fufuro a. You either swallow it or better still deal with the guy alone. But for you to cross from the guy and go and see Sissy Bentel and tell Sissy whatever is done to you, I mean, reveal all secret between you and George to Sissy. Tie the emi nie, onu mi esi, onu ti na mafa mi kunachi, onu ti na mene ne kra nyom, ya wo mi ensa, ya baba akoko. People will, I mean, are you okay in the name of love?
But Councillor Lutheran, in this case, no papa na or say ne born in this saying to say.
And I make say,
it's ono onye den.
And onu girl na akoko asem. Akoko confronting girl no. Because onu dey no one no call out. Vic, me no call out no. Sissy doesn't even know I'm sleeping with you. So I am able to protect you. All my say, Sissy who cross here upon me so on sir. I still defend, so there's nothing going on because Sissy who wants a ring crasher on sir. So she has a certain level of respect she's giving you because you are in the ring. All of a sudden you go and break the news to her, say, me di papa na woody no. And she knows I am married and decides so name me better because me yere wa abruchiri. But the sia wotia na name me elder. Wako ka che Sissy no. Truly speaking, so be the trouble now, but you have brought the trouble. Okay. So why you blaming Kojo? What did Kojo do?
Okay, Kojo nyeshe.
No, what did Kojo do?
Kojo na warrior say. Kojo bisa say. Nemfum so ne den.
So see Kojo an godi girl nank. O see Kojo an godi girl nanka.
Yeah.
Ono nya sa pen we. Na Kojo di girl ye na ye nko so say Kojo po di girl ye ansa na wo ba yo.
Okay.
What must say? Ade ye de ye di na be di bia ye din.
Yo.
Ye din enti ono na ye problem Kojo relax it. Okay. The ya say, one shall Kojo jana. Na the be mo be say koti bi ye de. Enti Kojo bi pa cho. Hwe ne wan jano. Wo de twinaso kakra. Na kosudi. This one no aka so undi bi.
Obada waware no.
You see?
Yes.
Ya cho re so.
We me side with the counselor pa.
Okay.
Like 100% because when you say ma Monica Becca about be money boy a Germany and but in reality no one say in pain say one cause I'll find yourself in a relationship. Now oh yes o twa fa ho a. Nea wo de ne twa fa ho no. Okọ ho na obi kra ba ho a untumi nkasa match. Because one kasa wonim say the least mistake how be no nea wo te ho na nkasa wo to be dey. Ebe dey.
When you live in glass house,
you don't throw stones.
Oh, some people don't care.
So what I say, and a side check you know, ono wanya to me be say, ono nim say me nye obi kunu. One shakra oni relationship ya she's ready say obi kunu and am ne twempena. Oni mu nsam a be ma no so ayeden. Aka twa ne nto no owo sa upper hand no. But wo na wo ye obi yere ne de. There's a question mark on you because society senya okay society yenim say ma end that abonten by heart so person we do hu abonten and na divorce wukunu but because of wukunu etu kwan a unim say wo betumi atwa ho nti na enti at the first place and what ka wo contact lady ne kran and ne ko di like wo confronting ne sesen
and I counsel Luther can say be akotie na ne dabro so ma na adwen asa
enti aye wo dabro so no owo ba ne nchen a ana oba wo nchen a den na esi cry na wo chen because then na be man yet to extend say e was a won na wo kru na oti abroche no wa confronting ni pwerie na wo be ba be comfort obi we obi kunu wo yi side
ya wa hand obi tro issue bi bre yen say di an side ni guy di no ne kunu di ni say bi da
yet ya say enti na make say the fact say wo na onim ya wo nya free be man no enti we are single to say girl no and our comfort and they no ye gbe both singles why you have to me a second wife maybe and they better as but when we will be here it's imagine say maybe girl na comforting ka o call no onim wo ba no so busuafobia because I know na man say o ka so be ka che or threaten who knows for all you know cramp no wakọ be ma ne e phone mu enya wo contact like nyama bebre obetumi de enya access to your husband it is a woman nyina so woman to me be she shouldn't have gone to the lady cry I know they a big mistake kojo no nyama ka try to say enye the fault and the statement no make he say baby am ne nya adwen say ne yiri hu kra ono de ne yiri nya no hwe no what do you mean say na that means nya wo so wo ya no kan eye wo de say one uni obi yiri twempra unim say wo so wo yiri ni bi how would you feel say wo so wo yiri ne be ma foforo deda what nya mepa ye kan say say oba but wo be ma in particular say na wo feel say wo so what sisika unim say nya na wo ware oba nya wo fail mo nti wo so obi yiri ni so a wo di no ono so ne kunu fa asa anya man you are so comfortable e ka say wo de wo yiri hu a she is because maybe wo yiri no ne ho abo no ho so ananse say so what I'm petting the statements no make you in there or you're so wrong.
Yeah, or maybe a woman chance say you can do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I know.
Just don't bring a baby.
But that I know so throw it to my face.
No, she's not throwing it to the face. Or say or tear. Oh, nya sem to say we enya sem no. Ananti ase.
Me te ase but I know so ama ase me ban say ase wa ma wukunu to me be so me kuminim say you can do.
Baby ama bema to me, bema kura to me no. The open or dey here.
Your pen or dey but when you get married there is some kind of boundaries and
who sets the boundary after marriage?
Nobody I am me no.
Entina me see ono no say me yire te say mini sisi da me nya asem but tie twi kasa
no me trese and what say or there no hwa no
there be ontina say
taking pride over
no he's making that statement alongside was he wey
okay meaning that person so no ni say podi ko ni problem but ojere no it is say
you get what I'm saying so the tie twi ni yi
sisi I was married woman who say madam eya wo na akọ fired man ntena say my married man nim blaming issues on him o man nti asese wo na akọ fa bai one college ni hono ma ka ono so onko kan asem na on sitting a side chick
oji obi kuru ba you want your own
so
to be safe
but side
me marry your best
and a side chick is on so man take advantage say because of urbanus because at the end of the day you be so worry mumie no nyamu ye ni nyina ye bone moko gbele wo mofia monju e wo ko oju ni moko e ba comfort boy en ko threaten won on sitting a side checking down say enye bibia ehun hia so obe threaten other lady no more other lady ni so say she has a dignity bi e wo so ye dey o protect into ohun bibia enye bibia na wo so nko comfort other me be ma no na e wo say o comfort like even most often bibi say unko hu oba no eye brema ne mom na we say o question no so I then maybe me panimu an me na wasan akofa akwala say but wo fa brema no na akọ akwala bi o mu ade o be hia me say me
married man I don't understand why married men no nkofo e ma o mkofa o mo no e ma na edwin say as a married man I be fa sisi sisi dream say ono nko an no ye on
why do you even think that way?
Oh, bet me that
I
want to mean down before
I mean, but once I weapon side chick, you can you no cool, but I am married woman. I think I'm person ko Johnny Tia say. Nini na mu no. I was so married woman who said, "Madam, asem ba wo na ba be da wo so nti sam makofre we makobisa we questions. Wo na was a woman because na wo kunu abakra me to me frɛ wo kuna be ne krampa nyamebu a me ntumi ne onye den enye biom enti wo ntumi be say me so me chance a me yeri ni enti me bi yan probably me wo kwan say me tumi fa obi di twitwa me hot so ne ade na wo kwakwa say ho wo kunu be sisi a me de enye bi edi enti wo say wo site na wo mani wo say wo kra me ye wo favor unless maybe owo bibi a onye free ho no musoso so nim say me ma abade bibi e ho adwo no omo penti maybe oje ha no say aha.
There are times you say Obano so you can asem. Why not to one pe?
Comes like divorce.
You see, one of the things
that is a very long process.
Madam, one of the most difficult thing a woman can do is to walk out of marriage. And then in answer, obi TV be swimming. I say no, I'm say UTV. And I ya boa, MC ya boa.
MC.
Or see or no, Obama wa ne. Not in somebody
I watched.
Na sani eja awale anka. Na kan awale ndi 2 years amara bi eni e mo kwama ujaye o.
E mra senye mra so a enye
efie diempo. Sisi. Be ma afom wo, oba afom ni jaye din. me catch no edio etina se okọ akoniye and ye wonyame bi a ye catch say they are part of the road. They are speed bump on the road. They are potholes on the road. So when you meet it, why do they manufacture a car and put a shock absorber on it? Your tough phone, I see a brand new phone, but you brand new phone, your car is tested. How is the brand new thing tested? Yeah. Number 2, you somehow warranty for another year. Yeah. If they know the thing will not break, why did they give you a warranty? Yeah. So don't enter into any marriage unadvisedly, and don't think say whatever lifestyle woman untumin da this only your baby da this of you no so what it will end. It won't end. Yeah. Your baby now so be from your man da they cannot sleep with their husbands. I'm telling you. Yes. There are women today that they are committing abomination to save murder. So we are not justifying wrong.
So imagine obio.
Imagination go they say there kwa.
O imagine bubo amanfo.
So comes at the end of day no. Hey. Doesn't mean so kwa wa we mu because of
sister wali no hwe yeti e wali abehu de ye ka no.
Yo yan to aswe.
Mr. Wali
issue number 2.
Empire boni ayebo.
And I said then ye nyanko ye
issue number 2. Kodwe when stand enti no. Yan to aso ni enti me so obi so dey man. Well, so hello Vicky, greetings to you all. Please, I have a problem and my problem is how I can forgive my husband for an offense he committed against me. I've been married to my husband for about 11 years and for about 2.5 years now our sex life has gone down, all because there was a time my husband told me my vagina smells bad. In fact, this statement broke me into pieces due to how he said it, and it made me very unhappy till date. Ever since that day, anytime he wants to have sex with me, I feel shy to even offer him my vagina to fuck. What brought about the whole issue was that I decided to give him a doggy style, and while he was about going in, he immediately said, the vagina really smells.
It sounds like an experience.
The vagina really smells bad. This really did pain me looking at how he said it. So I commented, my love, we've been together for a very long time, so what do you think? What do you mean by my vagina smells bad? And how is my vagina smelling bad? He replied, if you cannot smell that odor, then let me do that for you. He then used his finger to rub my vagina and then smeared it on my nose. The truth is I never smell any bad odor, but in my mind I thought maybe it's because I visited the loo, which is how come I have a bad smell there. Luna, but anyway.
Maybe like okay. Yeah.
I have a big ass, so sometimes it may be due to that. Since that time till date, my sex confidence has gone down, causing our sex life to also come down. What do I do? Should I quit the marriage, or what do I do? Because this is making me not to give in sex, and we have to struggle during sex, and this causes me bruises in my vagina anytime after sex. Please help me. Thank you. Yeah, someone. Mommy say, "Ni kunu se na twebo." Na enye se etwe na ebo na kwa na kwan papa ne fast.
Ni kunu na se ebo no anim se ebo.
O se kwan papa ne fast ka che ne se ne twebo no. Ne ni anye ho. Nti ama we lose the confidence. Papa ni bedi ni kra ha se o so se bi atwe ne be sa bon no. O se papa yi e ma ne doggy. Na oye se ode kotie ni ra ni twemu doggy style na no se
look unje. Na kako.
Ade na bon.
Two flesh shadeke. Yeho ajimu kwelo.
Enti wo twa no no. I say ya betwe.
Na kako. Hey kako.
I say o twa na bon no nti wo so nti. O se dey bi mente. O se you. I know the nsa. E share it.
Why?
Ali churi. Pujai. Obi e di brisa mampo.
No, I can imagine the way you are experiencing the action going on. If you can still stay, you are crying.
But serious. I think Papa is sharing a chair. Oh, this is the way I say. I now say more than you.
And what is the boy?
One day, want to baby a bomb puna. A bomb puna beer. Or coin, or quay janai. Or call washroom or say I visited the
Lulu, yeah.
The Lou. It's a be our cornea or wipe it from back to front. Me hot I can't tell no say maybe or wipe or cornea or wipe it from a tree. And my was so wipe it from a nim tree. Baby, I know wipe it from a tree, baby. I'm
not sure.
Ebi ebi ni be fa ho ni na papa ni na oba okoju so na wo ni a ro why me e ya mama why pe mo ro why o si ebi e no e na papa ne te ye na o se ne twebon na since then no ne we lose confidence wo sex with ne kunu no ontimi enjeja ne ho biom because ebi na wasa aka a che ne se ne ho bon you know into no yam one no say onja aware na because I said, oh, to me, you be a quaternion, dear. Obedi, and don't a console bidding Nicola to be to enjoy our and I say, on San Hosana.
I'm so sad for her.
Sad
for the woman,
not the man who felt the smell.
Seriously. Do you know why? Let me explain why I say that.
You're not being
no. Counselor, my main tremu.
The one who felt the smell, you know, apologize on his.
Counselor, my main tremu. I feel sad for her. The reason why I can say, Counselor, why can we have that? And we all agree. Say communication. Said ya can't say no. Emra ya de can't say no. Nipa na ya de ne kasa. People, what am I say? I'm not saying say.
Sense be or you keep you.
No, I'm not saying he should keep it. Now offer nanonko bone by force. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying say there were mraya ni pakasa. Ye was said ya ye kanu.
Yeah.
And ni pa na one ne kasa no so. I was so share no so. For God's sake, this is your wife. And you'll be a walk street so I find that you can just open your mouth and talk to the person anyhow because after I'm paying the person. But this is your wife.
It's wife trouble I'll be kind of saying.
Oh, sweetie, I say and say because mind you, Obani besides I'm only made that. So what is happening nowadays? Then there's ampa. Maybe there's an infection somewhere. I'm not holding brief for the woman, but the way our Obama na come. Ne hon kra be say obet tias yo wu ni libido be wu ebe wu because no woman sabi abra woni ne da na wa sand on sa fanase atro one wo ho eyi a kire ne say wo hwan hwe se obi a ye say wo check wonu mo bon a e wo say yi wo check ma pe de bon ha na hwe say is this your vagina wo try na bon say how do you even say that to your wife? Obia who saw your yere who done you hold the person in high esteem.
So you say that to your wife or you can say it to any woman?
No, not to any woman. You can't say that to anybody. I was just saying, say, so be a wakofa you feel like I've paid for this person. You feel sometimes you feel like you want to talk to the person anyhow. That's what you meant.
But
that's what you meant.
Irrespective, say, or your back.
Matthias here, but you shouldn't really talk to anybody anyhow.
Not that we are even afraid to talk to like that. What if you tell her that she gets angry and runs away?
I am mama sema, but most of the time, also be what Obia will be send that me no kasa will be different. Send that me counselor kasa, send that me Vicky. That's all I'm trying to say. Say no woman should go through this. Say me home bon. I'm not saying say me home bon. Ebia na no cry me home bon. Now so wifey. I said and say no. Sister kakra basie ho. I said me know that said I am feeling there. I said to be woman so one notice you to make sure ebia bi nso ase
chi ko din crofana de be hye me sent ben
bi apacho ho de me ba bi a eye infection bi na aye de aba ho wetimi abo I was say ko hu doctor o say ko pharmacist bi o say because na say that yes sir me ba ho I mean say there was say me enjoy wo no me enjoy you. Do you think say oba no can say tre na Obeka said, why did you? But how do you even put your hand? I say, made the ofia one paper table so ye. Now no one's fast to say, what is this? How do you even talk to a woman that is your wife like? You don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Say, I feel for the woman. I'm sad. Just like woman, you don't talk to a woman. Nipa kura uni nipa nkasasa. Obi kura uko sano kwa moye one night stand. You don't talk to the person. How much more obi and just say one nene dada o. One nene that but that particular time. No, this is what happened. That you don't say that. Buano. If we obia unim indro ana bibia buano I wouldn't even say it's a unim indro because people know a lot of that they take it and give them another serious infection altogether. Buano no ko doctor sweetie I was say ko doctor I say I say hono sent kakraba ba me sini hu be wo to me find the home ma obi or the be ma crowd she will see it as a duty not because she wants to be with you.
But all wives see it as duties.
No, not all wives.
But how do you see it?
When you see it, who say nipa me don't. When you are making love and nipa, it's different from when you see it as a duty.
But as a wife, it's
a duty. Like come and do it and let me pass my time and sleep. No. It's
after 40 years. Come and do what I do.
It's not like that with everybody. Hey, now who go cry for them? For my worry, so many years. If you see them. Say, I'm going say.
You are putting my feet in the debut now.
Now, they eat healthy, they drink healthy, they exercise and all of that. All that will be naturally, of course. When you do baby, your sex drive. They said that to me boom. It is natural. It will calm down. I know I agree with you. But say we will go do turning there and so you don't talk to a woman like that. Maybe one year there. And so about you do our rejaye. We do our rejaye. Hey, be no nim kasa. It's like she's my wife. I can just open my mouth, say whatever I want to say to the woman. Until I be okay, sir. Until I was say, Bema, Oto Boas, now only your sister Kasa ye, and our sister and do the sense say you have to leave the marriage because of, no, it's not enough grounds for her to leave the marriage.
Our sex.
Swear. I mean, it's a saying.
And you're not
why don't you help her?
I mean, no.
Go
look, read the letter, the reaction.
Debbie Santi Sane can onem kasa. He's not a loving husband.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how long. My dear, me patron Emmanuel.
Yo. See, won't say and pempi na ya taka se be ma crampo a maybe ne cotton ye adwuma ne adena na hoden wo from cry. You just don't stand up and can't share any say kasa die ehun hia pa because kasa bi kum sunsun kasa bi say akoma even anyesa wo partner even in friendship ne ade crampo so you obi a wodwen a wotumi say wotumi kan say me nipa ne free okwa within you wotumi say ade we I was so harsh maybe me kan ni say cry say na wotumi din koma later wotumi friend nipa ne hwe say as a bufo bi wo na maybe otese ne a wo kasa na say we obi a oyiri hu say wakasa in this manner that and maybe you are no one and church who say unsanye complain say that be ameka say nyame bi wo hono mo a ye nam say ye hu e ya wo partner na one ne nam no me vi say bo am tuni ne na otumi ka si wachin do nti wo kala yes maybe me kra ma adwen ni so when you are with somebody we are each other's keeper say one ne pan nam no say bibi tochima na no so kan no kra ye wo sanya obeka na enye te say nipa no obu nim tie bia na say ase wo kra odame aha sanya me takew ne kun sanya oka asem ne de ye ma maybe wo kra wonnim say nka bi ye den we sometimes believe in ourselves to say oh the way am me sifa keep me ho ne ade de den na nka be den but one day wo na on me dan to wo na obehu so we na de nkan ye den abai it's all right to say oh cultural people but in that manner say etsi oba ni say be ni true mu ni na sinyi na frade tare ne hwene ne ade ne like oba ni ka say kum ni sunsuma because the self confidence na abafo na sisi as a first or jinu hudi nyente oka so ntumi have say sisi am be bia mi na mu na osan aka say ebon a sisi as a dog na your favorite dog yi na kofa asem mi bai enti sisi asenya nka first me yem ejeja me ho na oda sisi I will be squeezing myself na idea on me beda me kra me ninje ho de na tiko ena eba ne sakra ma go die kra po eso ye den enti I understand the fact say o se ekum ni sunsun but nya me ka kire ne say we enya ware jaye ye wo si ye wo nya ye gina so edija ware but
oba ni be ma mo ware o muti dan ba ko mo muti mi ndo mo ho de say enough
but eye bibi ena kofa as hard way by so we are here to mend it ye wa ha say ye be hwe say edi ye betu enti na ye ka kire ne say when ya dia aware jaye ye den eba but ade ne so ahye na I think say e was so mani kunu hu say senya one me kasa aye no aye me ya sa ade ne die tembia me pesa aware say ukunu ana wo yiri ene wo ye nyama bi na woni njo ana kasa bia utumi ye bold e confront no yen say aware ne na mema ne nya ready be ka ye kasa ne ade nkaka almost align but red na mema ne nya e was so utumi confronting be man no mani hu say no ade we dey me ye me de say o ka kire me maybe send your car say o yusu lulu no woni me otu obo ne me kasa oh babe maybe we cry me yusu wash but the way are all pray no we have men walk kitchen now ya de no be dan rain na che say me say we am guy na kasa oba me cha me yet so so to cable say me dale cry me say washroom you get the point I'm making maybe I prepare ni sanya wo de buy no o yusu lulu ni cry no na adwa ambaso say I have to
wash the
so
place.
What I say but as obaso there was certain dia o ma sa anyama no
conscious
asa esun ebi se na esun etwesen
won say
ebi se not ya ka so dey
Debbie won say enti na osan kan say oyo obi osun you get
it say hon so from man say dan ko ma
e hosu nti utim say wa paper but I learned say one more so na ya say bi omo twani omo tu nyina say ya eben kakra nti who knows ojonso e waja no ho wa pepa nti maybe the way o pepa no ho no meka so obi osun bia so mansuo enwo sunsuo ni soap what you say ye can say you treat your vagina enye inside now come but otun ne wo chen nyina tell me wo sun I was say wo pay attention because won to say ye so me we bia me ro mu say ye hu ye twa nyina ba wo de enti say enti bia I was say cancel agenda on
yes
akikiro
so it was all pay attention to but I think say nya kwose we nyina o ma ni kru ni hu say senyo ne kasa aye no ni kru be pa na cho say e pa cho be mu a na koma e be to ne yem na ono so senya oso no ohun senya obekra no odware sisi a na ni kru sa aba no won san redwa o de o ma nsuo ne wash bi en kan ho 247 so that next time no ni kunu mba out me kan bi so but oni ni kunu kasa say senya ne kasa na and one kasa yi rather than so obejawa
yo yeah time no continue am boni te o mama
bitimi kasa afi na edu me so
kasa the short but I mouth 2 minutes
yo e ba edu be ma so de ya yet sent they see 2 minutes Prophet Emmanuel Beduko the chair be a obia sofo nyame nhira nyame nhira sofo pa Prophet Kobi nyame nhira pa nkoma ye di wadi hu nkomoda enti sofo me da ase tie
di obi di yawo sorry
hwe Vic obia si papa na nkasa yi ana me boa
yeah
hwe eturi be ya me mfe eke bibi Vic unye doggy da oti we unye doggy da de bia your boy doggy that's the difference uso unye doggy da o wale ache 40 years unye doggy da esa skills e doggy yan fa maw gia na woji
of course per my physical
faster etewote and one amuni
etewote me
missionary come back etewote
cancer lose
big a red light now aberanteɛ yi di etebote na ɔte bɔndɛ oh hwɛ wodi ɔbaa na enka fi hɔ ɔba na ɔbɔ se a there are two things wo hyɛ na kyia wo ti hwɛ eastward na eastwood you see eastward
right
we don't go see but me ka say river eastwood you see eastward
Matthias
fake I tell you say ah na we need to have say what is saying about hit the Bible so I can't get your phone soon to say here we have to see any problem because your phone blocking and hey na sebema be kasa wan kasa yes communication is important but me so men kasa to the bia what dia me fit can be oh sena I didn't even buffer so now I lose direction and I told that money being so what okay na no den it's true you can't even say anything who can ya what defend that who so defend what letter read the letter again.
Yeah, she did.
Also, Jenny said the channel born no court if you want to you. How do you say this?
As a plus size or bad, yes.
Say me sunti. Because if I'm to born.
So
what the guy is saying is true.
Yeah.
Nah, kako.
No, inshallah.
He didn't talk about me because it's been
a phone so.
Ane bia ye bedina ho kire bebre sa o ja se enta fe ye di we wi a na agyen se se bia dog yi kura no who start ba ku mi no
to ye say your ban so to so pa be ba ni
ebutu ne chi no
atu kase die ye di o atu kase ni die ye di o mo fa
and I am open no
me die ni me whole line mo because me hu tu kase me yem hihim yo enti me tu hu tu kase na me ko pa die bia ye assignment by force and I'm going to read this scripture I say to kasi so but sister is saying it to so bra yi dia to kasi at the end of the day o see a bomb one kasi yema but there are ways of communicating but I'm saying that this woman is justifying the fact that her vagina is smelling that's where the problem
yeah
and I also am happy say or justified which means she knows what it is so why won't she solve it.
Yeah.
Ebi awechia onya anu edu.
Debi na etu Vic wouldn't say be etu kan. Ebi e what we bon pa o. And last week na o ka say enu for cents e different.
Yeah.
And 90 cents.
Amochio different.
Amochio
cents e different.
Enu cents.
Etiasi cents e different.
Sure.
Enu cents e different.
Onantem.
What must say? What would na ha?
Yeah.
So
different.
So your body is not because somebody want to eat you, but naturally, no. Every woman should be conscious enough to know say, I need to be neat.
Yes.
Hey, labor ward you want crophobia over delivery. Sabio, over check he said, he found a boyfriend edua, who be a to no akopa de bia to kwan wa ba
yes sir say te bebo afa so
yes and there are others that when they come you just put them on the stirrups and you feel welcome because they smell good the fact that onyema na bibi don't neglect because oba enchena pro because look, the positive bacteria and dorsal. Why did God leave positive bacteria? So that it will prevent you from this smell. But majority of you, when you should do chini or that wrong material, those positive bacteria are dead. See me for when your education baby abu say we are. Make sure say ube allow sex after 72 hours. Because if you don't allow sex after 72 hours, any man that enters you will feel a smell, a certain smell that is offensive as a result of the sanitary pad you put there for some hours. The best way is say every pad you change per the number of hours. Say yes, 72 hours. Yes, he say those things you see they are advert, but you should know how heavy is my pad.
Yes.
There are times that look, if you go to wee naturally. Anytime you go to the washroom you're menstruating, you should change your pad.
Yeah, it's true.
Babu calculate pad no.
Yeah.
And you could do so we and I team. Time on no all menstruating thing on paper after we.
Yes.
Obo pad need to so fine.
Hey.
Oh yes.
It comes with it.
Yeah, people do.
Yeah.
Menstruation bone. Menstruation was zinc. It was zinc smell. Menstrual smell. And bone. It was zinc smell. Meaning it's all metal.
Yeah.
That's how menstruation. That's why you can have sex when a woman is menstruating, no problem. Once you can stand the scent, and no problem. But that scent, you know, what take scent and they said there's something beyond the zinc. But when we be brain, or you partner, no one want to say, no one want to say, I'm not talking. Or examine, on feeling the smell, on checking the weight, on share particles in it. They don't care. And you be shocked, say, and you be maybe a benya kukudru. I catch you say a trying bomb because some of you your attitude you have to shut up.
Yeah.
Especially wives. When you want to come, they can refer you to Adibia Akodi, who go chimba. Oh, a minimum center Africa bio. No. Vagina de Yeshua was school. He said, a Kebiano, a set born onion like. Genesis show. But me catch you say, you see onion like, and I say, I was Jenny said. And to one person say, am I losing it? If I'm losing it, what am I doing wrong? And not what should I do? If you are losing your original smell, don't ask what should I do. Ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? This is obedience. Me say, don't first think, what should I do? No. Ask yourself, what
are you doing wrong?
Am I doing wrong? Now on the look, we see the best way of keeping is washing me water. But yes, you share baby you share perform washing constantly. And I ask myself why?
So on dry knee.
Debut, it is the other
way. Your pants is how you
keep back on so now show on trade of using so. Baby I Joseph fan. What's just in a charity? What's a trouble is you say? A trouble is say, Nasi said I'll be a Jews on one. Kai, baby, clicks no one, and they be a Jews on the unit try the click, and yet the same. And told you so we are now. I'm sure you are a single channel. Now say, dear boy, and say, who was so bad, echo to tell me so. No, I want to try to say on Trasso because Trasso and a beer now I do so straight, but uncle to say. And you all just say, or shall say now on the woman, see, never toilet, son, never coco, dear can, no, I say, also was to say, Bema was not what it.
Break.
I want them to know, say, when we are talking about vagina neatness, there are too many, look, first I have fruit or trouble. What the first, now what she will say about your mom, or maybe between the two for when underwear black no shell. And I am black into on people change their panties, but they don't change their underwear. People change their panties, they don't change their bracelet. Miss Remo, jean string and my chapbone. But who share wrong jean string? And most girls are Cassiano do one. I'm a jean string because a Tony or person generally, and today be a jean string in there to know say, but they wear wrong sizes and a kind. The vagina is constantly wet. It is a cotton foldy. Never short to her. Constantly you will smell. Constantly you will smell. So this man, yes, he didn't speak well, but the lady is justifying what. So what is the self-confidence? I've lost my self-confidence. You should rather go back with the confidence that I have built it better. Or and next year, me pay fair judgment. Last season I can't. Man, me feel washroom man. Me angasa na kwadronti. Man check me who ye. And to wait the mirror. Fetch me. Me that's say o catch them. Say see a dey bo wan kasa. Bra bodogi na ma me compliment. You see? And you when you are wrong, don't wait for God to apologize to you. Work on the vagina, and invite this young man, but we'll see. We'll self-confidence call. Self-confidence care. I wouldn't say be all.
It's already now.
Very kako the flower kako. When did you have bonza?
Okay. You call break about.
Call break. Now what did you have bonza?
You call. Mindy cheddar. Mindy.
I'm saying bigger.
Mindy chance da. Kotiana.
Na hada na mun.
Kotiana de. Okoye. Yami sha mema. Yo, madam Wansi. Yami sha mema.
That's all.
Ya kwaje ya boafo cracks for na asaba back abatua. Ya commodity no so where your viewers concerns for Red Light Show United Television. And so Mr. Omenko baby you try on one basisi.
Yamma, itu show na o show hu ya yefe.
Hey, ama.
Papa.
Tell na ba.
Me ba ya che.
Peter, after me commend fellowship na ba. How do you see the addressing check up?
Teacher, na make comment fellowship. Then I men wo hu comment fellowship.
Inti na ye kakra ma inti na okata kire mo dan woni san.
Na ye kakra. Edo na adwa ye de men ye. Shempo.
Hata na kasa ku no sa.
Oh, jana sema no chatting.
How are we come? And no e bi na nko.
Sa
Kosi se obi dunfo bi e kire levels natural capsules.
Levels natural capsules.
Aye. E free that day no me ni me kunu. Ya warrior so se jam. E free fie kwa me ba ni bi ni ho. Asa. It me ra fa na se ho na me ko to bi. Je. Mama no, go me ni bi. Na wa obi di ho dance.
Enyume oba, me ma ni bi am.
Levels natural capsules. Me na me ni o, me na me ni.
Dudua Fre 0599 670 402.
FDA ajejodi enkrato yatum.
CB Men's Capsules. And you may use Badarma, Bohobio, CB Men's Capsules by dear. What 2 points?
I don't know. You're very good. Say that Madame, I'm sorry, I'm to intend to do so. He said, we need you so we Arabia house to be credible.
Sad to say, my yes, you dear CB Women's Capsules. Hey, if it's a woman, it won't fee and so.
Hey! CB Women's Capsules with the Ajo.
Also, CB Men's Capsules, Ajo.
Susiana.
Ghana man, Merman Damase.
Our pharmacy, chemical, ni herbal shops ni name. Et to form fresh Susie Herbal Center 0247 111671 and 0246 578750. CB Men and Women Capsules.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
say
boy
me
Medas papa pasa one atna abepim samre red light show na ogusu show UTV Ghana na enwumre no ye discuss anopampo ade achen ye discuss viewers concerns before I call break no na sister bi say nikunu say ne twebon na say ekwan o si fa so kan no anya ne de nti ama ne confidence a odidi kote no abafam nti opese ojaya ware no bisaye se aso onja ware na se onye den eno na yegusu discuss me nim se bia I think say obi man submission anse yeko enti ye nto aso sister counselors ne see almost say o twebon atwiti why
check yourself like
take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Excuses not also. Try excuses no so. Never yet a help
and say thank you to
self-care.
Yeah.
Say thank you to him.
Counselor Lucia said that my
after your sorting issues.
Now I wow.
Catch him say stop waiting for the sorry. That day I'm power chop.
I hope so. Yeah, can trust say on check baby and mistakes no on taking good care because of the body part.
Because wow admit say we are plus size.
Yes, yeah. On GG or this intimates near the ade now fem fresh near the
on discover what you are not doing right.
Say maybe hohoro no on purpose.
You and you know what him said if you go for body enhancement.
Yeah.
If you start any antibiotics or any multivitamin, there are some clothing you wear. Right. There are some soap you bath.
Yeah.
There are things you when you are putting on weight, your vagina smell can change.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you are losing weight, it can change. So look at what fresh have I brought into myself. Then fresh I'm there. My sister means my sister means samana. Think in that line.
Okay. And even the pomade that we use.
Na oyusu a pad bi and obi afia brochire abrand scented pad.
Think it's if you are brochire that would be the best.
I get what I'm saying.
Yes.
And I mean you are even relaxed. You are reacting to abia lactose BB cream big chale.
Yeah.
Obi wa bonsa oni na baby oil yedi nikun neneda.
Wow.
Why bibia by sentinel wo ho a obaya yedi nkomo nam say then no so say tolo bia onya history gin challenge nti oya dry kakra na ni kunu you say then no use over brand e hwe baby or not the buy no it was not friendly for ni place no.
Yeah.
So you change your smell no ekọ na Vic min kan chom dan na ka wa say you was smell bi wo ha won tin daji se kote wura ho
ampa yo
eti na copy tolo bia yet say odi kodi agro enya agro na go di o you are doing self check because baby a coin baby a won sanko and you should have banner be little George thank you now they are far what to say what smell is it fashion with him and work on because you always say chile
bro what's thank you o trouble bro what's why
one there I'm a big guess
yo yan to aswe
big see my mama yes I'm from yan huni anonu biu e am fan people mun to
it's red lights good evening. I don't know if this case can be handled at your end. Hey, Eddie Bibia can be handled. Why? But at the moment, I'm in Ghana and I'm here to spend my Christmas and hey, and where do you buy actually?
What's up? I'm explaining Christmas. Then who have come already?
Oh, okay.
I have a friend who's already here.
Okay. I've been with my husband for the past 12 years and we've been having complication of pregnancy. My husband was diagnosed of low sperm count, meaning he has no sperm enough to impregnate me. I traveled and I have been in this country for the past 3 months only to find out yesterday that I'm 2 months pregnant. My confusion is in this pregnancy. I know is not for my husband because when I traveled, I had an affair unprotected with a certain man whom I have admired from a distance. Hey. So I'm 2 months pregnant and I don't know what to do because this man is a married man. And I don't know how he would react should he find out about the pregnancy. Before I left my husband, he was on medication. So for 7 months, we have never had sexual intercourse unprotected. Red light, what do I do? Do I terminate what I've been looking for? Do I give it to the man who needs it but cannot produce it? Do I announce it to the one who has more that I don't know how he would react upon knowing about it? Please help me. Hey, Emma, muti ahonju amompo mo. Muti ahonju amompe ajisa mokom. Say wa ba Ghana. Na ba Ghana ni se obedi bro nya ne sa. Na oni ni kunu o ma ware for 12 years.
Wow.
Na omo moda. Omo problem. Because nikunu sperms no nikunu was low sperm count. It's the sperms no endorse when betime na sperm no ba ko pe na hia. Sperms no low count near low nikunu enti nikunu fa edro. But ono oba no for the past what to kind for 3 months na oba ye no asonyem 2.5 months. Na yin say we die rekoni na mi ni munni ni obosameti konni say enya ni kunu die da because ni kunu kwa of draw inti one ne po na wo mrekwa on protecting ne ho for the past 7 months one ni kunu nya bibia roda tini say we nya dia ni kunu die kwa mria so na o see red light show ade ama bra for 12 years. Amenye aso aware ni nti me nkoyi ntontwene ana ana se me mfa ma me kunu na me ne nyina ebre apeba ana me nkan kire oso otu kwan no ha me refi ha se oso otu kwan no oni be ma warefuo bi ekotwe mpna edi omo ho be bi kodi no wo ho na oni oye sure pa se sabe ma ne na anyem na be sabe ma no so oyire Inti on kanche nukunu no. Ana ono on keep it na de. Ana on kanche aware for be ma na. Odi na onim se ono na wanyem na. Inti yam one no ntimi solve the problem. Me scientific counselor looks for so because asem we dey.
Big M say ade bi koso. Ye ne ye. Ye na make no asofo counselors and enimdifo ye create problem
me saying
problem ne say yentumi en explaining our dear asetena ni ye enchira awadefo enti ama nkrofo ti awade ase ba mo nti awade na ase
yeah
esan say bema ni obatna 12 years in December. Sister, obi a wo ba ko mpo hwe. Sister bi a wo mienu, ye nwale no. Ena be ma bi a be yi nani so be wale no. Ena obi a ye ni diomi na me wo hwa no friend me say counselor mpacho me hwe wo show bi na be say me ba counseling say be me be so wale me. Ya start counseling bi a ye boko no ba. Enti oba na edi nkomo. Na me ho de over for marriage counseling, who started for divorce? Why you cheating? No, why childbirth? No, we are friend pre-conceptional care. Package I mean, counselors be below me.
Okay.
It's because of my background.
Okay.
Where I'm coming from the legal, from the health, and from the church. So my packages I'm there counseling. Ubi and Nibi. Ube so suya. Bra. No ma joka kran ma chiro. I say me kwa minti minti.
I say I was a mission. I say me a counselor.
Ebebo. So between wa kumane dia. And the preconceptional care ne a whole package. Whether you can give birth or not. How is your cycle? How is your egg? If you are a man, how is your sperm? So I help you through counseling, and then I give you to my gynae to make sure Selbet man will be human. And the guy by wa umienu, no umienu wie no. Osi mienu bi kura bampo, ama nemere nso yenti. Wa yegu, eno family ho. But awade no wure mu fufuro no. Ehu bi ewo ni mu.
Say be a want me.
Any of them pie bahye no. Say nyam betimi aye. Oya akwankyere. But osi esisi ne so say awade no wure mu no. Okwa ontumi wo. Wa wutu. Na bisa say be man na okwa kware no. Wa wo sen. Osi be man so oba baako, but akora na nyi. Eti be man say awade o wade ndie. Omudi nkomo. Na bisa say mwadi nkomo afa ba wo ho ana. See you and then I'm okay. I'm going to send you an assignment. Have a discussion with your new husband about childbirth. What will he say?
Let's see the response, yeah.
Or come back the next session. See, counselor me that senior mission. I just say, hey, what's your woman no can wo? Or so woman no can wo? And no sister, we did 39. And to say yes, spacing of child poor 39. No, I think wale. And to be hit 40. Now, or 40 or 2 years spacing or 42 or sanqua also. What is her health condition? Me checking in height or horma. Height near one challenge. Another preconception care. We eti only problem this over. Ni mood. So I see a lot of medical check. When say yes screening in area be the ability to produce a child again and what touch ma. But our record of 2 children and the man has a record of 1. When and you say TV so I got tena yedi nkomo ba yanka. Sa wade obewure mu ama akoye adeswa because bear money he had 2 more children. So ya tia wade na ba chire ama sisi an was starting medication. Building in physical strength at least against 1 child for the man. Because the man has agreed, say, I like the way you are. If I can't even get at all, 1. So, Ura wademu for 12 years. Now, warm bar. Vic, and easy. You know, yes, parents, be our sorry demo. Every preacher, they will call you to pray for you. Every childbirth direction, you will do so. Them, hey, as Obia Everton can be a yetu. So, when women are in marriages and child is not coming, it is not like a man. Look, for a man to be born and says, I've been married for 25 years, we didn't have a child before, but my wife said, in from Sony Fibe Mana, the Bia, you say mantra houdin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Because we all know, say, 68 to 70% of childbirth challenges, you know, if you marry, because they have a lot of things, but in Bema they are small. But simple things like low sperm, no sperm, a triple. Low sperm, no sperm, and a normal sperm. Who be say same be say, and you back up in here. Sister. One day, best ram you for when you question microscope as here. Yeah, this sperm are too slate.
Me say be braid, Johnny back up in a breaky egg.
Yeah, you Johnny no. Obi to me pipi go. No money you say. Why are you go? What pipi cocoa? But what you say? Sperm you say. They
doesn't move. Yeah.
When you no oniti or 9 oniti because sperm no survival of the fittest swim fast. After the 50 million back up na 4999 na aka na nti back nti be ma yesi wo money bi ba won ke come ho fedro obi wo se edro me fa esa se mo ba back dada. I have so cases so much. Yeah. So sister yen kase wa ye boni bi we no me am not judging her. Or say 12 years no wakotwa no ho twa no ho nyinsen aba but there are complications with nyinsen way. Hey sister the onyem no tia e bia ni fie begunti he will not be happy because onu will because he has some so it means the man who impregnated her who she knows he's not in need onu so ehia but the obetuma man no oni the edema what should she do? Should she terminate this and go ahead to stay with Moninye Woho? No. This is a very serious thing. That if I tell her, I can give her an advice for the first time. I don't have.
Hey,
that's like you people.
I don't have in public. But
in public, okay.
In my office.
All right.
Because this girl, if she's watching, an advice from here can cause a suicide mentality, or she will do something that she will regret in future. Whether divorce, whether termination, whether continuation, giving a child from an Igbe man to an Ashanti man, each of the child should be called forgive. You go and give this guy to be called Kwating, the child will become disarray in town. So sister, keep watching when I release my number. I will help you. But in this space, if you are in the same situation, no advice for today.
How's like Palu?
Eden pa say something you've waited for. O share ni mo ana enye wakono de ade a wo pe onya yanka ba wa brabom na direction I want say a free ban on the right channel. And for it's difficult. Na akofa different direction. Decision making a very difficult. And for once I agree with counselor on this.
Only for once.
And well, not only I agree with you. Okay, I agree with you. Because I won't say ebinum wo ho a omo ware a ba war said any problem more fine. I'm fine. But in this part of the world that you and I belong, family,
even if the two of you are not
ready,
family will stress you. The
you get it.
Stress, society will stress you.
I remember when me lose my child before I got pregnant and gave birth again. And one advice they kept giving me was not to cry. I should, in my pain, I should allow my husband to sleep with me. Was it
an advice for a medical point of view or family?
Family.
Has your husband fucked them before? Boo, are you?
And I'm like,
foolish midwives. Somebody has gone through miscarriage, maybe even the DNC to do evacuation.
The child came and
died. And they say allow man to fuck you again.
Yes, don't cry. If you cry, you know that belief
that you will not have a child again.
Yes. You know. And I'm like, this pain of listen, there's no word to describe
a loss that must be
you feel exactly. When you lose it, there are no words. How you feel.
You know,
it's difficult. It's a difficult situation. Me assure someone worry almost they were looking forward to having children. And maybe along the line, baby bar say be no sperm count, and maybe they were looking at a medical way how they can give birth and everything.
Or the church. I can cross of mommy.
Yes, nobody. Your time now 2 minutes.
Nobody wastes his or her time in church. I know they. Yes.
I say, or maybe they have wasted their time.
No, they've not. They've not. Into adding. But I will not say church members. You just traveled. My only problem with her is you just traveled, and within this short time, this is not from God, please. Now, only be my fufro akwakoda. And how, if you say you are going to give it to your husband, how are you going to explain this to him? Ukochemu say my trip into from a bonny chemi neji akolation. How Eddie
manning keep your corona na.
For me, I am also abortion. obetumi afre council. I'm not for abortion.
It's also a solution money behind closed doors.
Yes. Because
see also a solution money behind closed doors and night time.
Media here.
Catching and
won't say sometimes me personally say once when you be war or baby and baby or person or what you may patch and I said me maybe say nyo nene nyemuno or sha or a man or per se say or fadane ba or pana. What like you get the
so their own job so their own job are no hokra.
Papa ni here
because of Phyllis or bad that.
Papa ni here but me no say me wo say what's a pokembile abana ke counselor bini I'm okay be fear me wa tumu no you okay mama
until 20 years now me confusion
oh enye 20 but say so wedi me nyaka say onye di obi a you should be ready for the consequences and I realize the case no me so me peba but nyame bisa me say me say me mama ba you ake afọ je hia fa komina afọ eti wakoye but osha oye fear wo pese da chen oba years to come cramp no so oba find out say ni papanya eye bibia wo maame no
proud of and
you will be proud of and I won't yet proud of but at the end of the day no ususu now here but you think say you are okay emotionally ukuru dey so no na bamba sometimes abrabon sometimes no adwen usu because one wo ba na be ma no ko wo ye krebusuan for be support na so yere no watena se a e ba manti so obi e be fa wo obnya e ware nko atena se so I was out here because ya e bi nye den emma e time na wo switcha anwo na bia ba usu hia ba se no na the divorce I can mark as a divorce ye den but at the end of the day you also have to
Bema nenya o you divorce the man.
So wako cheat abadi. No, enya wona wako divorce. No, enya wona wako divorce but it only sometimes selfishness play role. So wo bema so nim say wo low sperm no ain't mean produce ba. Ento pa say the oba no de senya wo untena ho no. Expect say obi so nye de. 12 years what
medical ways counselor or medical.
I believe in miracles. For me personally, I believe in miracles. So maybe me bema tenemba nyame din mu ntie betumi ayden aba. But say enije we pie ni ade na by mistake ba ko ayden akobiem apie mu a I think that there maybe when do 40 to 50s back cry what's in Mikoyi because of Mikunu.
I know that it's
and now because of them and so I war by sometimes as I know joy catch will be crying time papa bushimi. Me paying your be I'm still living man. Yo say me mommy or the me mommy papa one for me a man wait
yo yada mo ase obi anu esidi ane show no yapon
that's say yapon by yapon ye man e kwanya say yentumi ama the solution no ene obi a wo hwe yem bia obi foforo anyem wo no etiro ya nyame nhihye there's nothing I can say doesn't come from God. He can stop it. He chooses the sperm that must go. So I have that faith. Say oh di bonimpo na nyinsin fimu ba. There are times that I believe God. There's nothing that can happen without God.
Yeah.
I have come to believe that.
Yeah.
And God has a purpose.
I mean, my home choir.
Missing be any as I see so. I mean, my home choir. But somewhere why? What for Ukunechi? Yen baby at you say a bonnet. I didn't have fun. But once I'm confidence, could be Sarah. Abraham D. Hager, we are saying who's the son of Abraham.
The bed undefiled.
What? There's no bed. Go and read the Bible very well. Bed, baby. Titania map mpa. You see the nation say muja beba na. And hotel your with consummation.
The marital bed.
There is no marital bed. There's no marital bed. Go and read the scripture again. Kafra, sister. Bible moko ha na confusion yaba. 027 sister friend yembo. Me fa kura no mu bia friend yembo 0277 609 644. But nyanto wase awi makpe ginger chips na ginger no encool down. When you say you are confused 2 months. But once so awon wo ye, wo awon wale ye, fitie na ekono, hwehwe wo widie mu. Don't wait for a church to ask you to go and do medical requests because no church has a right to demand a medical report from anybody. But you personally do your own check
Yeah.
So sorry here, koye pregnancy test, koye HIV test. There is no law like that. It's fear and panic. Okay. But you yourself, check whether your ovaries are okay. Check whether your sperm is okay. Don't wait and begging somebody's daughter. 12 years.
Okay.
0277 609 644. Hey, time too much.
Yo.
And they are part of it. They know themselves.
Councillor Kwalu,
in everything that we do, everything, or bow, or bema, just especially and take care of yourself, not because to please anybody,
but for you.
But for you. Do it for you. Look good for you, smell good for you. Ya cheche amotie mu wo true mu wa hen mu wo baby a wo true mu mpacho yes
week back was 3 months
yes week up your boss any enya caps na and ye adare rasta women no pacho ye momo dia na natural ye momo dia say be hwe we for ourselves who smell good now who say we dem bibi akoye you feel confident, feel good wa who konkraka to miss now. Or to be best round 10 because you look good, you feel good, you smell good and all. See, let's take good care of ourselves for ourselves. And share we.
Mama kanina, I share ye na wasi ye nyina. Ye share who ye my enje hundi too much. And we should listen to our partners say almost me point out some wrongs beneath. Now sometimes cry mama praises baby cry bo I intro. So what yes na bon say baby I will be kwa e ho afi de waji wo ediri na ho na nim guase no koye den ekoba nti check yourself who said bibia to already any a counselor kan hwe say den na wadi den na odi aka already any nyama ye nyina ye betena enye say won wie lekeke wala nche wa practice your no wo feel you get the point I'm saying
all right. And then Madam wants Papa Mrs. Akbalu, Councillor Luthort, and CC Bento, Madam wants Papa. Also, Jim Reshe, a dance. I had a member Makwai my day in your red light show at the Ababe group. Within the Vicky Zuga, I made die executive producer, Dr. Father Dixon. I say, may die a lawyer, a general manager, Mr. Kennedy, or say, Asante. Lawyer, say, so we are GM, Usai producer, Usai Bibia. And I director, Mr. Roger Corti, I say me producers. Sophia and Gladys, switch ne sound, light, ne set designers, Obia or contribute here from the top to the very last person. I appreciate you a lot. Fatio me makeup and classy trends beauty parlor. Ona oshemi enwi kama nebo eda from flat on social media so person obo utio person social wig person your pedicure manicure person makeup massage maybe classic trends beauty parlor na me recommend ede ema owo hacho enti kwata okọ social media na odi emena oye home service baby a pese oye bia no obeye ede ama kama me do bibia se next week so ye besa ababishia e wa ha na me ya doma me popo family nyina munyina amaso mo hwe me chia munyina that's a nenso so no I'll see you na me shraw ombo ho ba no ka ho no nya wakoma so ade nyina emfama makra